After record high gas prices and record profits for the oil companies, California lawmakers have passed a first of its kind bill aimed at penalizing price gouging.
But the bill is already stirring up controversy and opposition. KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade is here to explain. Tom, what is this bill supposed to do?
Well, it's supposed to bring down gas prices, right? But who knows? A lot of perspectives on this, right? A consumer watchdog we did speak with tonight says he believes the measures created in this bill will have an impact on prices in a good way, but it will prevent gouging. But those who oppose the bill say it does little or nothing to address the real issues driving up gas prices here. The pain at the pump is a feeling Southern Californians know more than almost anyone else.
It's become the new normal.
But Monday, California's democratically controlled legislature tried to dismantle that new normal by passing the country's first of its kind price gouging penalty at the pump. The new bill not only sets a price gouging penalty, but also establishes an independent watchdog.
It provides the administration and the legislature with the tools to mitigate these price spikes going forward, and with the transparency measures to finally look under the hood of this industry and ask, what are these companies hiding? The bill was passed in the wake of skyrocketing gas prices that peaked last fall, with Governor Newsom's office reporting that California drivers were paying more than $2.60 above the national average per gallon. At the same time, oil companies were reporting record profits.
I think it's a great victory for consumers.
Jamie Cord is the president of Consumer Watchdog.
This is something that we've been waiting for a long time. Having a watchdog agency with the teeth to take a bite out of the oil refiners if they price gouge us, and they will have the ability to issue a price gouging penalty when their profits per gallon are too great. And that's what we've been looking for. And in addition, the oil refiners are going to have to report an awful lot of information about when their refineries go down, why their refineries go down.
Those opposed to the bill say it could have a chilling effect on business.
This bill sets a bad precedent and sends a wrong message to other industries here in California. Allowing an unelected body that's not accountable to any one constituency to determine what a reasonable profit margin is sends a wrong signal to the business community and leaves them asking if they will be next.
The focus of this special session should have been consumers and the public policies that affect fuel supplies. What passed today does nothing to help fuel supplies, and we know that's the issue here. There's no mystery why we pay more in California. It's the cost of doing business. Whether it's our industry or other industries, we all know that California's tax and regulatory environment increases costs in the state, whether it's at the gas station level or even at the refining level.
According to AAA, the average price of gas right now in California is $4.82 a gallon. It's $3.43 nationwide. So we'll have to see if this does anything. But it's we'll see if another body created, as we're talking about, another bureaucracy.
That's what this sounds like, right? And that's what some people are complaining about.
Right.
At the same time, it's interesting to see the watchdog groups be somewhat excited about this, thinking that something is finally going to happen to cap prices.
We don't usually see them get as fired up about a bill as we do here in this situation. So. I think, but will these companies? There's about 5 of them who essentially control all of the fuel.
So they have to submit reports.
Right, and so will they do it? Will they do it on deadline? Will they?
And how quickly will it all start? Right.
And who's the czar?
Yeah. We'll be the czars. How about that?
They don't have consumers involved right now.
Yeah.
However.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks,
Thanks, Tom.